Carbon. Compounds that contain carbon are said to be organic because of their versatility and molecular function in living organisms. Carbon has the amazing ability to form endless combinations of large complex bonds and make it one of the most common substances found in any organic matter. Despite the fact that cells are limited to using only a handful of elements, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, and phosphate, they are able to make some of the most complex enzyme molecules simply because carbon's versatility to easily form complex bonds with itself and other elements. Structure. Carbon has 6 electrons, making it have 4 valence electrons. This is crucial because the 4 available electrons allow carbon to easily bond with other atoms and form transversalence. This allows carbon to form a variety of shapes depending on its chemical form. For example, ethane, or C2H4, is a flat molecule despite the fact that most carbon molecules are tetrahedral. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are sugars and polymers of sugars. Monosaccharides are the simplest carbohydrates and consist some of multiple units of CH2O. Glucose is the most common monosaccharide. Disaccharides are made of 2 monosaccharides, joined by a glass acidic glue edge. Lactose and sucrose, table sugars, are the most common disaccharides, commonly consumed every day. Polysaccharides are long chains of monosaccharides and macromolecules because of massive change of structures. Plants and animals use polysaccharides to store sugar. Plants store starch made of glucose, which is stored in a structure called plastids. Animals store polysaccharides called glycogen. It is most commonly stored in muscles and lipids. Lipids are large molecules that are not natural polymers, but not large enough to be considered micromolecules. They consist of fat, phospholipids, and steroids. Fats are made up of glycerol and fatty acids, which cause them to have long carbon skeletons. Phospholipids are lipids that make up the cell membrane. They are similar to structures of fat, however, they only have 2 fatty acids attached to the glycerol. Proteins. Many important functions in the cell would not happen without these. They make up enzymes which catalyze and perform functions that would not be apparent without them. Proteins are made up of the same set of 20 amino acids, a stream of amino acids that are called polypeptides. Polypeptides are folded to form proteins. All amino acids have a common structure. They have a carboxyl group and amino group, along with a group symbolized by the letter R. Nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are bases for DNA, which controls the functions in cells. They are macromolecules which consist of polymers called polynucleotides. These are able to, along with phosphate backbone, help form a double helix commonly referred to as DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. They are also made of ribose, which is more disposable form of DNA.